empty room. Another conversation with somebody who ain't here. I swear sometimes I still hear you. Footsteps in the hallway, but nobody's home. I woke up with the TV on again. Your favorite song was playing in the end. I almost turned around to tell you something, and I remember how the story ends. There's still a picture hanging by my bed. I should take it down, but I leave it instead. Cause every time I think I'm finally moving on, your voice comes back inside my head. I change the sheets, I change the lights, change the way I sleep at night, but nothing changes what I feel when every memory still feels real. And everybody tells me give it time, but time just teaches me to hide. How do I forget somebody who never really left my mind? Maybe I'm losing my mind, maybe I'm just too afraid. Cause every corner of this house still knows your name. And I know you're not coming back, I know I should let you go. But every night when darkness falls, there's a ghost in my room tonight, wearing your face in the bedroom light. I close my eyes, but you're still in view. The scariest part is I still love you. There's a ghost underneath my skin. Every time I swear I won't let you in. I lock the door, but you find a way through. Cause the ghost in my room is you. Look, 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, telling everybody that I'm fine, but I don't mean it. Got a whole lot of memories, I don't delete them. Every single one got a reason that I keep them. Yeah, I know that you're gone, I know it's facts, but my mind keeps running, and I'm running right back to the night that you left, to the words that you said, to the version of me that I was dying in my head. And I don't wanna talk about healing, cause healing feels strange when you love that feeling. Even when it hurt, even when you lied, I was holding on to us like my life depended on it. Maybe that's the problem, maybe that's me, giving all my heart to somebody who leave. Now I got a room full of silence and smoke, and a phone full of messages I never wrote. I type your name, then I delete it, tell myself I'm done, but I don't believe it. Everybody says one day you'll be free, but nobody knows what you meant to me. So I put on another sad song, act like the pain ain't lasting this long, laugh with my friends, say I'm doing alright, then go home and fight with your ghost every night. I hear the floorboards move, I swear I hear you breathe. Maybe you're not really here, maybe you're just part of me. And that's the thing I fear the most, not that you're gone, not being alone. It's waking up one day and realizing I don't remember you at all. There's a ghost in my room tonight, wearing your face in the bedroom light. I close my eyes, but you're still in view. The scariest part is I still love you. There's a ghost underneath my skin. Every time I swear I won't let you in. I lock the door, but you find a way through. Cause the ghost in my room is you. If I burn every picture, would you disappear? If I stop saying your name, would I stop feeling you here? If I find somebody new, would you finally let me sleep? Or would I find another ghost that looks too much like me? Maybe you were never haunting me. Maybe I just didn't know how to live in a world where I had to let you go. There's a ghost in my room tonight, and I don't even try to fight. Maybe some hearts don't know what to do when the person they love becomes somebody new. There's a ghost in my room tonight, but maybe one day I'll turn on the light, and when I look around I'll finally see the only ghost that was haunting me was the person I used be another night, same empty room. But tonight, I think I heard you less. Funny how people notice the silence after they were comfortable ignoring the noise. You said you'd always be there. Guess you always had an expiration date. You only call when the night gets cold, when you're feeling lonely and need someone to hold. But when the sun comes up, you disappear. Leave me with the silence ringing in my ears. I gave you my heart with both hands open. You gave me promises already broken. I kept believing every word you'd say, even when your actions pushed me away. And now you're telling all your friends that you never wanted this to end. But where were you when I was losing sleep? Where were you when I was too tired to speak? You never saw the tears behind the smile, never asked if I was okay for a while. You love the version of me that never complained, but never stayed when I was drowning in pain. Now you say you miss me, now you say you care, but I was standing right in front of you and you were never there. Maybe you'll love me when I'm dead, when there's no thoughts inside my head, when you can't call me late at night just to make yourself feel alright. Maybe you'll cry beside my name, tell the whole world you felt the pain, but don't bring flowers to my grave if you couldn't love me while I could be saved. Maybe you'll love me, maybe you'll love me when I was screaming, but I did it with a smile. Guess I got too good at pretending for a while. You were living your life, I was losing my mind, trying to understand why it was so easy to leave behind. Every I'm sorry started sounding the same. Every broken promise, every little game. You disappear, then come back with a message, and I forgive you like my heart was defenseless. Maybe I was stupid, maybe I was blind, maybe loving you was a crime against my mind. Cause I knew all the signs still stayed in the fire, thinking one more chance could take us higher. But you don't get to miss me when I'm gone, after making me feel like I didn't belong. You don't get to play the victim in the story when you watch me fall and ignored all the warning. I gave you my time, gave you every piece. You gave me anxiety and called it peace, and now I'm supposed to believe that you changed. Funny how regret only shows up when the person walks away. So keep your apologies, keep your late night calls, keep the fake love written on my bedroom walls. I don't need revenge, I just needed the truth, but I learned the hardest lessons from loving you. And maybe one day you'll look for me in somebody else's eyes. Maybe you'll finally understand what you had after you realize I was the one who stayed when everybody left. Maybe you'll love me when I'm dead, when there's no more thoughts inside my head, when you can't call me late at night just to make yourself feel alright. Maybe you'll cry beside my name, tell the whole world you felt the pain, but don't bring flowers to my grave if you couldn't love me while I could be saved. Maybe you'll love me, maybe you'll love me when I'm dead. I don't want you to feel guilty forever, I don't want revenge, I don't want a letter. I just wish you understood one thing, some broken hearts don't make a sound when they bleed. I was alive when I needed your love, not a memory you're thinking of, not a photograph you hold at night, wondering where you went wrong in my life. You had every chance to hold me close, but you love me like a temporary ghost, something you wanted when you felt alone, then forgot about when you made it home. So if you ever hear this song, don't call me, don't say you understand, because you didn't. Not when it mattered. Maybe you'll love me when I'm dead, when every word I said is stuck inside your head, when you finally understand love me now, or don't love me at all. Because some apologies arrive too late. I used to think angels never fell. Then I looked in the mirror. Maybe heaven never had a place for me anyway. I was trying to be somebody you could trust, building something beautiful from broken dust. You told me that you loved the way I shine, then slowly disappeared every time the darkness reached my mind. I gave you every piece that I could save, even the parts of me I was afraid to name. You saw the scars underneath my skin and promised me you'd never let the darkness in. But promises are easy in the light. Everybody sounds honest on a perfect night. Then the rain comes down, the colors fade, and you find out who was really meant to stay. Oh. So I kept my head up, tried to look strong, even when I knew that something felt wrong. I was wearing white, but my hands were stained, trying to wash away a lifetime of pain. And every time I thought that I could fly, something inside of me would pull me from the sky. Maybe I was never meant for heaven. Maybe I've been falling since I was 7. I hear the angels calling, but I don't know my way home. I built these walls around me, now I'm dying here alone. And every time I look up, I see the person I could be, but somewhere on the way down, I lost the best of me. I've got a broken halo, nowhere left to go. Heaven doesn't want me in hell already knows. I've been falling slowly from a place I used to know, trying to find the pieces of my broken halo. My broken halo. Look, I got a halo with a crack down the middle, trying to solve my life like it's some kind of riddle. Everybody got advice, everybody got opinions, but nobody really knows what it's like in this position. They see the smile, they don't see the war. They see me standing, never saw me on the floor. They see the progress, never saw the nights when I was fighting with myself just to turn off the lights. I was looking for love in the wrong damn places, putting all my trust in temporary faces. Every time they left, I would blame myself, like maybe I was something sitting broken on the shelf. So I changed my clothes, changed my friends, changed the way I talk, tried to make amends. But you can't run away from the voice in your head that keeps reminding you of everything you said. Yeah, I made mistakes, I admit that's true. Got blood on my hands from the things I went through, but I'm not the same person I was before. I'm still picking up pieces from the person I destroyed. And maybe I'm lost, but I'm still alive. Still got a little bit of fire inside. Even if heaven's just a door in my face, I'ma build my own wings and escape this place. Maybe I'm not an angel, maybe I'm not a saint. Maybe all this darkness is just another kind of pain. But if there's something left inside me, something worth fighting for, then I won't let this broken halo hit the floor. I've got a broken halo, nowhere left to go. Heaven doesn't want me in hell already knows. I've been falling slowly from a place I used to know, trying to find the pieces of my broken halo. My broken halo. Yeah. I remember who I used to be before the world got heavy on me, before I learned that love could leave, before I started losing sleep. There was a light behind my eyes, before I learned to apologize for being loud, for being scared, for needing someone to on, yet I'm still trying to understand why surviving sometimes feels harder than disappearing ever did. But if you see me falling, don't look away. Maybe I just need someone to remind me that I still have. Well, I've got a broken halo, but I'm not letting go. Heaven can't keep waiting, 'cause I got somewhere else to go. Oh, I've been falling slowly, but I'm learning as I go how to fly with all the pieces of my broken halo. I was lost inside the darkness, I was drowning in the cold. But you can't kill an angel just because their wings are old. So I'll wear every scar like a story that I've told, and I'll rise from every piece of my broken halo. Maybe I was never falling. Maybe I was learning how to fly. Welcome to the place where I bury everything I was too afraid to let go of. Every promise, every memory, every person who said they'd stay. Yeah. Welcome to my heartbreak cemetery. I walk alone between the memories. Every stone has a name I used to need. People that I swore would never leave. Now they're nothing but ghosts inside of me. There's a place for every broken promise, every forever that was never honest. I keep the flowers even though they're dead, just like all the words you left inside my head. I remember when you said don't worry, told me we'd be more than just a story. Now I pass the places where we used to go, and I feel like I'm visiting somebody I used to know. I try to burn the letters that you wrote, but some memories survive inside the smoke. I try to run, I try to disappear, but no matter where I go, I still find you here. And every time I think I'm healing, something pulls me underground. All the things I thought were buried keep finding their way out. This is my heartbreak cemetery. Everybody I loved is buried in me. I keep digging holes inside my chest for memories that refuse to rest. This is my heartbreak cemetery, full of names that still remember me. I say goodbye, but they never leave. They're just ghosts living underneath me. I got a graveyard living inside my brain. Every single memory got a different name. Some of them hurt, some of them fade, some of them come back when I'm lying awake. I used to think love was supposed to last. Now I'm collecting pieces of a broken past. I got pictures in a box that I never opened, but I know every face, every word that was spoken. It's crazy how somebody can disappear, but you still hear the voice when the room gets quiet. You move on, get older, change your clothes, change your whole damn life, but the feeling still grows. I was digging through my heart like where did it go, trying to find the version of me that I used to know. Before I learned that people can change, before I learned that love can feel like pain. And I ain't saying that I'm innocent, nah. I made mistakes, I got blood on my flaws. I put some people away when I needed them close, then acted surprised when I ended up alone. But that's life, I guess that's the price. You learn who you are on the darkest nights, and every scar got a story to tell. Every angel I love left a little bit of hell, so I put another name in the ground tonight. Not because I hate you, not because I'm right, but I can't keep carrying everybody's weight. Some people belong in the past. found a photograph beneath my bed, a version of us that doesn't exist again. We look so happy, maybe we were, or maybe I just remember it the way I prefer. I used to hate the thought of losing you, like losing you meant losing something true. But now I know that people come and go, and sometimes letting go is how you grow. So I'll leave your name beneath the stone and finally learn to walk back home. I won't erase you, I won't pretend that what we had was nothing in the end. You were a lesson I didn't understand, a memory I couldn't hold in my hands. And even though a part of me still grieves, some things have to die for something else to breathe. Maybe that's what healing is. Not forgetting, not pretending it never happened, just visiting the grave less often. This is my heartbreak cemetery, but I'm not buried here permanently. I spent too long beneath the weight of every person who walked away. This is my heartbreak cemetery, 1,000 ghosts still living in me. But tonight I'm closing every gate, I'm leaving all the dead to rest in peace. I'll remember you, but I won't live there anymore. Rest in peace to the version of me that thought you were forever. I left the city, changed my number, changed the way I live. But somehow, everywhere I go, I still see you. Yeah. New streets, new faces passing by, different buildings underneath a different sky. I thought if I left, I'd leave you behind, but you keep showing up inside my mind. I changed the pictures hanging on my wall, stop checking my phone every time it calls. Tried to forget the sound of your voice, like moving on was ever really a choice. There's a coffee shop down the road from me, they play the songs you used to sing to me, and for a second I forget you're gone, and reality comes crashing like a storm. I meet new people, I learn their names, but every conversation feels the same, cause somewhere deep beneath my skin I'm comparing everybody to where you've been. And I hate that I still remember the smallest things you used to do, the way you laughed, the way you looked, like the whole damn world belonged to you. I tell myself that it's over, I tell myself that you're gone, but every night when the lights go out, your shadow turns the darkness on. Maybe memories don't disappear, maybe they just learn to hide, waiting for the quiet moments to come back alive. I still see your shadow when I'm walking alone, I still hear your voice when nobody's home, I still feel your hands even though you let me go. You're gone from my life, but I still see your shadow, I still see your shadow. Yeah, everywhere I go. Yeah, I moved away, but the distance didn't work. Tried to bury all the memories, still digging through the dirt. New city, new people, new place to breathe, but you can't outrun somebody when they're underneath your skin. I changed my routine, I changed my phone, tried to get comfortable sleeping alone, tried to find peace in the silence at night, but your name still appears when I'm turning off the lights, and everybody says just let it go, like I got a switch and I can turn off what I know, like I didn't spend nights making plans for the future. Now I'm sitting here wondering why love turns brutal. I ain't checking your page, I ain't calling your line, but sometimes I wonder if you're doing just fine. And I know that's dangerous, I know that's the truth, cause the hardest person to leave behind is the one you got used to. I see your face in a stranger on the train, and you're laughing a song, then I'm back in the pain. One little moment can ruin used to think that missing you meant I should come back, but maybe missing something beautiful doesn't mean it was meant to last. I still see your shadow when I'm walking alone. I still hear your voice when nobody's home. I still feel your hands even though you've let me go. You're gone from my life, but I still see your shadow. I still see your shadow. Maybe one day I'll hear our song and it won't make me stop and stare. Maybe one day I'll say your name and it won't feel like you're still there. Maybe all these empty spaces will eventually feel like home. Maybe I can learn the difference between being lonely and alone. Cause you were never really mine to keep, and I was never meant to lose my sleep, trying to hold on to a moment that was already slipping out of reach. I don't regret the way I loved you, even if it broke me in the end. I'd rather carry all these memories than pretend you never happened. But I won't keep standing in the doorway, waiting for you to return. Some bridges only burn because they're not meant to be rebuilt. You know what's strange? I spent so long trying to forget you that I forgot to remember myself. Maybe your shadow was never following me. Maybe I was the one standing still. I still see your shadow, but it's fading with the light. I still hear your voice, but it's quieter tonight. I still feel the memories when I'm walking down the road, but you're no longer living inside the place I call home. I still see your shadow, but I don't chase it anymore. New streets, new faces, same sky, but tonight your shadow feels a little further away. That was crazy. I believed you, even when the truth was standing right in front of me. I guess some lies just sound prettier when they come from somebody you love. You had a pretty smile and a dangerous tongue, made me feel special, then made me feel numb. Every time I started seeing through your games, you'd say the right words and I'd stay the same. You knew exactly what I wanted to hear, how to pull me closer when I disappeared. You'd hold me tight when I was ready to leave, and let me go again when I started to believe. I ignored the signs, I ignored my friends, kept telling myself that this wasn't the end. Maybe if I loved you a little bit more, you stopped leaving me standing outside your door. You said forever, like forever was real, but forever changed depending on how you feel. One day I'm everything, the next I'm a mistake, and I kept giving you chances you were willing to waste. I was addicted to the highs and lows, to the way you leave then come back home, and maybe that's the ugliest truth of all. I know you were hurting me, but I was scared to watch you fall. You painted our love in gold, but underneath it was turning cold. I held on to every beautiful lie until the truth destroyed me. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I lost myself trying to love you. You said forever, then you changed, left me standing in the pouring rain. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I gave you everything I had to lose. Now every promise sounds like a warning, and every night feels like the morning. You walked away. Yeah, you had me thinking I was crazy for the things that I could see. Every red flag in my face, but you blamed it all on me. Said I was overthinking, said I needed to relax, while you were building up excuses and hiding all the facts. And And I believed it, that's the part that hurts the most. I was fighting for a person that was halfway out the door. I kept defending you when everybody told me leave. Now I'm looking at myself like, why the hell didn't I believe? You disappear for days and come back with a story, and somehow every single time you make yourself the victim in the story. I'd apologize for things that you did to me. That's when I realized what love ain't supposed to be. I was giving you my trust, you were giving me confusion. I was calling it love, but it was just an illusion. Every kiss came with a question, every hug came with doubt. I was locked inside a house that I was scared to walk out. And I don't even hate you, that's what makes it strange. I just hate who I became while I was begging you to change. I made excuses for your actions, called it coldness being hurt. Put your name above my own until I forgot what I was worth. But I learned that being lonely ain't the same as being alone. And sometimes losing someone is how you finally make it home. So keep the pretty lies, I don't need them anymore. I'd rather hear an ugly truth than live inside your beautiful. Maybe I love the idea of who you could become more than I love the person you were when the lights were gone. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I lost myself trying to love you. You said forever, then you changed, left me standing in the pouring rain. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I gave you everything I had to lose. Now every promise sounds like a warning, and every night feels like the morning. You walked away, I found the pieces of myself you left behind, and old conversations in the corners of my mind. There was a version of me before you came, who didn't associate love with fear and pain. I'm learning how to trust my own eyes, learning not to fall for every perfect disguise, learning that apologies don't mean a thing if nothing ever really changes underneath. I don't need you to explain, I don't need you to take the blame. Some endings don't need closure, some answers come with walking away. And maybe someday I'll look back and thank the universe you changed my path, because losing you was painful, yeah, but losing myself would have been worse. I used to think the truth would break me, but the truth didn't break me. The lie did, and now that I can finally see it, I don't miss you. I miss the person I thought you were. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I found myself after losing you. You took your promises and walked away, but I survived every word you made me believe. Pretty lies, ugly truth, I finally know what I deserve from you. No more begging, no more warning, I found the light after every morning. You walked away, and I finally did too. Your lies were beautiful, but the truth set me free. Set me free. Set me free. Everybody keeps asking me, are you okay? And I keep saying, yeah. It's easier that way, because how do you explain that you're surrounded by people and still feel like you're disappearing? Everybody sees me when I'm smiling, nobody knows how hard I've been fighting. I learned how to laugh at the right time, hide every storm behind a straight line. I walk into rooms like I belong there, make eye contact like I don't really care. But underneath all the noise and the lights, I'm just trying to survive another night. I keep my phone on, but I don't reply. Too many questions, too many whys. I don't know how to explain what's wrong when nothing happened, but nothing feels strong. Maybe I'm tired of being the one who always says, don't worry, I'm good. Maybe I'm scared that if I tell the truth, people will leave like I always knew they would. So I hold it in, keep it controlled, act like my heart isn't getting cold. And every day I play my role, while underneath me I'm losing control. I can feel the ground beneath me shaking. Every smile feels like I'm faking. I'm standing still but deep inside I feel like I'm falling. I feel like I'm falling through the floor. Nobody can hear me anymore. I'm reaching for something I can't hold, trying to stay warm in a world so cold. I keep screaming inside my head, trying to outrun everything I never said. If I disappear behind this door, would anybody notice I was falling through the floor?
Yeah, I got a million thoughts and they don't wanna stop. Mine running circles while I'm staring at the clock. Everybody sleeping, I'm awake with the noise, trying to find peace in a head full of voices. And I don't mean voices like somebody in the room, I mean every doubt that keeps telling me I'm doomed. Every mistake, every memory, every regret, every single thing that I wish I could forget. I keep saying tomorrow I'll get my life straight. Then tomorrow comes and I'm still in the same place, still putting on a face, still hiding the damage, still acting like I got control of the panic. And people love to tell you just be strong, but they don't tell you what to do when strong feels wrong. When you're tired of fighting but you don't wanna quit, when you're holding on to life one little piece at a time. So I write all the things that I never say aloud, turn my pain into music, then I play it too loud. Maybe somebody somewhere understands what I mean. Maybe I'm not the only one pretending to be clean. I don't need somebody coming to rescue my soul. I just need a hand when I'm losing control. Not a speech, not a lecture, not a reason to hide. Just somebody who'll sit there
and tell me I'm alive. Maybe I don't need all the answers. Maybe I don't need to be saved. Maybe surviving this moment is enough for today. I feel like I'm falling through the floor. Nobody can hear me anymore. I'm reaching for something I can't hold, trying to stay warm in a world so cold. I keep screaming inside my head, trying to outrun everything I never said. If I disappear behind this door, would anybody notice I was falling through the floor?
The morning comes, I open the blinds, and for a second the light feels nice. Maybe the world isn't ending today, maybe I don't have to run away. I take a breath and another one, remember that healing is never done. Some days are heavy, some days are clear, but I'm still standing, I'm still here. I don't have to fix my whole life tonight. I don't have to turn every wrong into right. Maybe I can start with something small, like believing I don't have to fall alone. Maybe nobody noticed, because I never told them. Maybe I got so good at hiding the cracks that everyone thought I was made of stone, but I'm not. And maybe that's okay.
I was falling through the floor, but I can't feel the ground once more. I'm reaching out instead of letting go, learning how to face what I don't know. I still hear the noise inside my head, still carry the things I never said. But if I fall again tomorrow, maybe this time I won't fall alone.
Everybody asks me, are you okay? Maybe next time I'll tell them the truth.
I should have thrown them away a long time ago, but some things are easier to keep than admit they're over. Yeah. Dead roses still smell like memories. Dead roses on my bed, too many things I never said. Your perfume's fading from the sheets, but somehow you're still haunting me. I keep the window open wide, like maybe you'll come back inside. Even though I know you're somewhere, living a life that isn't mine. There's an empty space beside me where you used to fall asleep, and every night I tell myself that I don't miss you when I sleep. But the truth is, in the silence, when the whole world disappears, I can finally hear my heartbeat, and every beat still brings you here. I found your jacket naked in the corner, covered underneath some clothes. I held it for a couple seconds, then remembered I should let it go. But letting go sounds easy until you're standing in the dark, holding something that reminds you of the person who broke your heart. So I put it back exactly where I found it yesterday. Guess a part of me is waiting for a reason not to throw it away. Everybody says that time will take the pain away, but time just taught me how to smile while missing you every day. Dead roses on my bed, your name's still living in my head. I tried to kill the memories, but they keep coming back instead. Dead roses, broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. I gave you my heart for free, now you're just a memory. Dead roses on my bed, and I'm still sleeping next to everything you left unsaid. Yeah, hey, I got dead flowers, old letters in a drawer, a couple photographs I should've thrown up before. But every time I try, my hands freeze up, cause throwing them away feels like giving you up. And maybe that's the problem, maybe I'm attached to the version of the future that we never had. I keep replaying conversations like a movie, looking for the exact moment when you stopped using me. Was it something that I said, something that I did? Always love, always temporary, and I was just a kid thinking promises were permanent, thinking people stayed. Now I'm older, but I'm so scared of the same mistakes. You told me not to worry, said we figure it out, then suddenly your silence was the loudest thing around. I was calling you a distant, I was trying to understand how you can hold somebody's heart and let it fall out of your hands. And I ain't gonna lie, I got angry for a minute, wanted to hate you just so I could finally be finished. But hate takes energy, and honestly I'm tired, spent too many nights keeping no flames alive. So maybe these dead roses are a lesson in disguise, beautiful for a moment, then they slowly lose their life. And maybe love is like that, not every flower blooms forever, but that doesn't mean the moment wasn't beautiful altogether. So tonight I think I'll clean this room, open the curtains, let in something new. I can't keep worshiping a memory that's dead. Maybe the first thing I throw away is the story in my head. I thought keeping every piece of you would stop me from feeling alone, but my room became a museum, and I forgot to make it home. Dead roses on my bed, your name's still living in my head. I tried to kill the memories, but they keep coming back instead. Dead roses, broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. I gave you my heart for free, now you're just a memory. Dead roses on my bed, and I'm still sleeping next to everything you left unsaid. Yeah. This morning I looked in the mirror and barely recognized my face. I spent so much time missing you, I forgot I'm allowed to change. I forgot the world keeps turning even after love is gone. I forgot that being lonely doesn't mean I'll stay alone. So I picked up every flower and I carried them outside. For a second I felt guilty, like I was leaving you behind. Then I watched the wind move slowly through the empty street below, and I realized that loving someone sometimes means letting go. I won't pretend I never knew you or erase the good and bad. You were really, so was everything I was lucky enough to have. But I don't need to keep the evidence of a love that's already gone. Some memories can stay inside you without keeping you from moving on. Maybe healing doesn't mean throwing everything away. Maybe it means looking at it without wishing it was still yours. Dead roses on my bed, but they don't own the space inside my head. I used to think I'd lose myself if I ever let you go instead. Dead roses, broken dreams, maybe endings aren't as cool as they seem. I gave you my heart for free, but now I'm giving it back to me. No more more sleeping next to ghosts. No more waiting at the door. Tonight I'll clear this room and make space for something more. The roses are gone, your jacket too. And for the first time, the room feels Don't tell me everything's gonna be okay. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. But tonight, I don't need somebody to fix me. I just don't wanna feel alone. The rain keeps falling on my window, same old song playing on the radio. I haven't moved in what feels like days, just watching all the colors fade away. My phone keeps lighting up beside me, people asking if they're supposed to find me, but I don't know what I would even say. How do you explain a feeling with no name? I don't need another perfect answer, don't need someone telling me I'm stronger. Sometimes being strong gets heavy too. Sometimes I don't know what else to do. So sit beside me in the silence. You don't have to turn this into violence against the parts of me that hurt. You don't have to dig until you find the words. Maybe I just need somebody near me, somebody who doesn't try to fear me when I'm quiet, when I'm not okay. Someone who doesn't turn and walk away. I know the sun will rise again, I know this feeling has an end, but right now I don't need to see the light. Just stay with me tonight. Don't save me tonight. Don't tell me how to fight. Just sit with me in the dark and listen to my heart. You don't have to fix me, you don't have to make it right. Just don't leave me here alone. Don't save me tonight. Yeah. Everybody got advice when they see you breaking. Everybody got a speech when they think you're shaking. Stay positive, be strong, you'll get through it. But sometimes I don't need a solution to do it. Sometimes I just need somebody who'll listen. I turn every conversation into something that's missing. I don't need a hero coming through with a cape. I just need somebody telling me it's okay to escape. Nah, not forever, just for a minute. Let me breathe, let me feel everything that's in it. Cause I've been holding my emotions like a secret, and every time I try to speak, I just delete it. I got friends, I got people, but it still gets lonely. Funny how a crowded room can make you feel like nobody. And I'm tired of pretending that I got it all together, like I don't fall apart when I'm alone under bad weather. I know tomorrow I'll probably laugh again, put on my favorite song and act like it's the end of another chapter, another difficult night. But right now I don't need somebody telling me to fight. Just sit down, don't judge me, don't ask me why. Don't tell me everything happens for a reason. Sometimes pain doesn't need a reason. Sometimes you just need somebody there, so you remember you're not the only one breathing. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the words. Maybe tomorrow it won't hurt. But tonight, please don't make me pretend that I'm stronger than I am. Don't save me tonight. Don't tell me how to fight. Just sit with me in the dark and listen to my heart. You don't have to fix me, you don't have to make it right. Just don't leave me here alone. Don't save me
tonight. I remember all the times I disappeared because I thought nobody really cared. I built a world where I could hide, then wondered why nobody came inside. But maybe I never left the door open. Maybe I was scared of being broken in front of someone I couldn't trust. So I learned to turn every feeling into dust. But I'm tired of carrying the weight of every word I was too afraid to say. I'm tired of making sadness beautiful just because admitting it feels unusual. So if you're here and stay a while, you don't need to force me to smile. You don't need to understand my pain. Just let me know I'm not invisible again. Maybe being there for someone isn't about knowing what to say. Maybe sometimes it's just refusing to live. Don't save it tonight. Maybe I'll be alright. But until the morning comes, just stay until the sun. You don't have to fix me. You don't have to win this fight. Just hold the space beside me. Don't save me tonight. And when the daylight finds me, maybe I'll finally see I was never asking someone to save. The rain is slowing down. The room is still quiet. But somehow, it doesn't feel as empty anymore. One foot in the light, one foot in the fire. Everybody keeps asking me where I'm going. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Maybe I'm not lost because I don't know the way. Maybe I'm lost because part of me is afraid to choose. I wake up with the weight of yesterday, trying to wash the mistakes away. I tell myself that I'll become someone new. Then I look in the mirror and see what I've been through. I've got 1,000 reasons to change, but some old habits still know my name. Every time I think that I've escaped, I find myself standing at the same old gate. There's a light somewhere above my head, and a voice in the dark that says come instead. One tells me to forgive and let it go. The other says you were born to lose control. So I walk this line between two worlds, trying to find out where my heart belongs. I've done some things I wish I could erase, but I can't outrun every version of my face. And maybe I'm not good, maybe I'm not bad. Maybe I'm just everything I've ever had. Every broken promise, every scar, every night that made me who I are. I keep reaching for something higher, while a part of me still loves the fire. And I don't know which side is calling me home, when both of them already know my name. I hear the angels calling, but the demons know me too. One says keep on running, one says there's nothing left to prove. And I'm standing in the middle, with nowhere left to turn, trying to decide if I'm supposed to fly or burn. I'm lost between heaven and hell, got stories that I'll never tell. Every angel knows my name, every demon feels the same. I'm caught between the light and flame, trying to find someone to blame. But when I look inside myself, I'm lost been walking through the fire with a smile on my face. Everybody thinks I'm fine cause I know how to hide the pain. I got people telling me you just gotta change. Like changing who you are is as easy as changing your name. But they don't know the nights that I spent in my head, making peace with every version of myself I thought was dead. Every mistake got a voice, every scar got a lesson. Every time I try to pray I got lost in the questions like, what if I don't deserve forgiveness? What if every bad decision was a part of my existence? What if I'm just running circles in a life without a meaning, trying to find the light while the darkness keeps repeating? I got one hand reaching up, one hand holding on the pain, cause sometimes the things that hurt you are the things that feel the same. And the devil ain't always wearing red. Sometimes it's a memory living comfortably inside your head. I made friends with my problems, learned to sleep with the noise, turn my anger into music, turn my fear into a voice. I don't need everybody telling me what I should become. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I'm coming from. And yeah, I messed up, I admit it. I ain't proud of every choice, but I'm more than every moment when I listen to the wrong voice. If I fall, I'm getting up, even if it takes forever. Cause maybe heaven isn't somewhere, maybe heaven is getting better. Maybe the light isn't perfect, maybe the darkness isn't home. Maybe I don't have to choose tonight, maybe I just keep moving on. I'm lost between heaven and hell, got stories that I'll never tell. Every angel knows my name, every demon feels the same. I'm caught between the light and flame, trying to find someone to blame. But when I look inside myself, I'm lost between heaven and hell. I used to think that being broken and there was nothing left to save, but maybe every shattered piece is proof that I survived the days I spent so long afraid of darkness. I forgot that night can hold the stars. I spent so long trying to hide my scars. I never saw how far I'd come. So maybe I'm not standing at the end, maybe this is where I start again. Maybe all the doors I thought were closed were waiting for me to let myself in. I don't need to be an angel, I don't need to be a saint. I just wanna wake up someday and not be afraid. I spent years thinking I had to become someone completely different to deserve a better life. But maybe I just have to stop punishing myself for surviving the only way I knew how. Maybe I'm not caught between heaven and hell, maybe I'm standing at the door of something new. I'm lost between heaven and hell, but I'm learning I can save myself. Every angel knows my name, every demon can't make me the same. I'm caught between the light and flame, but I don't need somebody to blame. I've been looking for a way back home, and maybe I've been home all along. I'm lost between heaven and hell, but I won't stay inside this spell. I can carry every scar I've earned and still become more than the bridges I burn. Maybe in another life we meet at a different time. Maybe we don't hurt each other. Maybe we don't have to wonder what could have been. But this life wasn't ours to keep. I still remember how it started, like the world was standing still. Two strangers with a million reasons to believe that love was real. We made promises in the nighttime, like the morning wouldn't come. Said we'd always find our way back, no matter what we become. I remember every small thing that I thought I'd never lose. The way your eyes would find mine, the way we talk with nothing to prove. But somewhere between forever
and the person that we changed. We started speaking different languages while calling each other by the same name. I tried to hold on to the moment you were already letting go, and maybe that's the saddest feeling, loving someone who's already halfway gone. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't hate you for goodbye. Some people are meant to stay forever, some people teach you how to fly. I'll see you in another life, under different stars in the skies. Maybe there we get it right, maybe there we never say goodbye. I'll see you somewhere far away, where love doesn't have to fade. But until then I'll let you go and carry the memories that made me who I am today. I'll see you in another life. Yeah, sometimes I sit back thinking about the way it changed, how two people can be close and then become strangers again. How you can know every secret, every fear, every scar, then one day you don't even know where the hell they are. And I ain't saying that I regret it. Every memory got a price, yeah, I paid it. Every late night conversation, every fight, every tear, every time I thought that losing you was my biggest fear. But maybe losing you wasn't the end of me, maybe it was just the beginning of eventually learning how to stand without somebody by my side, learning that love can be real even when it doesn't survive. Cause I kept asking myself, where did we go wrong? Like finding the answer would somehow make me move on. But some questions don't come with a reason. Some people change, some hearts change with the seasons. I wanted closure, wanted one last conversation, wanted you to explain every broken expectation. But I learned that sometimes silence says enough, and walking away can still be an act of love. So I hope you're happy, I really mean that. Even if hearing your name still brings the feeling back. I hope somebody loved you the way you always needed, and I hope I find myself in the places where I lost pieces. No revenge, no anger, no reason to pretend. I don't need to hate you to know that this is the end. You were a chapter, you were never my whole story, and now I'm turning the page without rewriting our history. Maybe somewhere in another universe, we're still dancing in the kitchen, still laughing at nothing, still believing we're different. But here, I finally understand, some people are meant to be memories. I'll see you in another life, under different stars and skies. Maybe there we get it right, maybe there we never say goodbye. I'll see you somewhere far away, where love doesn't have to fade. But until then I'll let you go and carry the memories that made me who I am. I used to be afraid of endings, like goodbye meant I had failed, like every door that ever closed was another part of me that disappeared. But now I know the world keeps moving, even when your heart stands still. And sometimes healing means accepting, you can't force somebody to feel. So I'll stop waiting by the doorway, stop listening for your car, stop looking for you in strangers just because they share your eyes. I'll keep the good, I'll leave the pain, I'll let the memories lose their way. And when I think about you someday, I hope it doesn't hurt, I hope I smile instead. Maybe we weren't a mistake, maybe we were exactly what we needed to be for that moment. And maybe that's enough. I don't need another ending, I don't need you to come back. I just need to know that somewhere inside me I'll always be grateful that our paths cross. I'll see you in another life, but tonight I'm saying goodbye. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I learned I have to choose my life too. Maybe under different stars we wouldn't fall apart. Maybe somewhere far from here we'd never have to face our fears. But this is where our story ends, and this is where mine starts again. I'll take the love, I'll leave the pain and find my way. Through all the rain, I'll see you in another life. But in this one, I'm finally letting you go. Goodbye, not forever, just not in this life.